Witness the ships. Prepare for another bombastic adventure from BioWare. Push the buttons. And get ready for another one of these bloody things. Avoid the rocks. There's gravity wells now. And also, it's really floaty and awkward to move. That counts as difficulty, right? That's challenge. I'm low-key dreading this one. It can take a while to get through. Because of... You can see the bloody square.
Well, it's a dead giveaway in a sea of triple-valve, 12-chambered cardiopulmonary monstrosity.
Yeah, but it can take a while due to... Well, you'll become aware of it as we come to it.
I'm in orbit on board the Jim Dandy. Where are you?
Outside the palace gates with Max. The Grand Emperor, Zizzy Beluga, is inside.
You made that up.
We've got to find a way to stop him, or the Earth will never be safe.
Right you are, my boy, and I've got just the thing.
It involves pressing more buttons.
There,
Wouldn't you know it?
I'll destroy this Zizzy with one press of a button.
Doctor, if you could teleport us up first.
Not a problem, my
Might be an idea.
friend. Just a few simple console taps and...
What could go wrong?
Bleed? Oh my.
I'm not sure how you could get that wrong. Why is it set up to do that? Swanky swizzle heights.
Okay, Hawkins, think. I have to get Max and Kurt at the dimensional destabilizer and one of those
A palatial locator.
and a phone booth. It's
You know.
brilliant. It's simple. It's science.
I'm not entirely certain it's any of those things. Right, here's the cones walking around with their glasses on. We are the Doctor on an alien planet. And we've got to get things. Palatial locator. You know, you just have a device that finds palaces for you. It's incredibly useful, if specific. At least we got a pumpernickel. And never get all the bread variants while they're available. Mr. Fizzy. Not made of bread, still useful for our purposes. I actually quite like this level. Mostly just from a visual standpoint. I have a nice... Still can't use the analog stick, that's a shame. Oh dear, Mr. Fizzy indeed. Whoops. Right. So we gotta find the MacGuffins to get the phone booth to do the thing we want, I guess. I'm wearing my little hat. I'm an idiot. That's what I imagine they would say if they spoke. Alien planet. Swanky swizzle heights. Checkpoint, yeah. Oh, those look like my nemesis. Oh no, that's just Wally. Or Waldo. If you must. Get toast upon yourself. Yes. Bet you didn't it. Ooh, grenade. Ah, you limp away all you want. That's what you get. You moron. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, I spotted that baguette. Is there anything else I've missed? I'll assume not. I can't, because I can't be bothered. One set of baguettes is plenty. I don't need to be greedy about it. I've more than enough bread to conduct my investigation. Oh, we hit this right off the bat, did we? Right. Now this is what you're about to witness is the biggest problem in this level. It's a maze. You've got to go in the maze. Now, there's buttons in the maze. To this day, I have no idea what they do. I seem to have gotten through it fine without pressing all of them. And it's bastard long. So let's get into it. Cone. There are cones. Maybe the same cone over and over, wandering through the maze. I have never figured out if the cone has any bearing on which way you're supposed to go. It just seems to wander about. There's a button, you see. What does it do? No idea. Dead end. Ah, yes, and then there are these. Now, they look like the sort of thing you might be able to jump over when they're on the ground bit, but you can't. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to, but you just can't. So, we'll be avoiding those if it's all possible, because they're just unnecessary injuries. Nobody wants to have their shins electrocuted. It's one of the first things you learn in life. There was a whole course on it in my 6th form, actually. Going against the grain no matter what, which is not ideal, so we're probably going to get hit by the lightning friends, the little satsumas with electricity. I almost forgot how to say electricity there. Well, I jumped the gun. My bad. I chuffed it for sixpence. Not allowed there. It's all spooky woo, sort of woo music. You know the ones. Well, I mean, you can hear it, presumably. It's atmospheric, if baffling. Which is what I've always aspired to be, so, yeah, game's doing something right. That was a dead end, wasn't it? Yeah. You know where the criminals live. Tentatively approach the chocolate orange. Oh, I avoided it. We have successfully circumvented the trap. Oh, God's sake, there's another one. Ooh, I hate it. This is not what I got a doctorate for. There we go. Mr. Fizzy. In case you're in need of fizzy drinks while you're lost in the maze. There's going to be a cone there in a second. Yeah, look. I don't remember them moving that quick. Maybe my memory has incorrectly represented cone movement speed. Which would frankly appall me to find that out. Anything of consequence around these fellas? Another button, perhaps? Or a quiche of some sort? Anything? There's steam vents. I saw some steam. Right, now how I'm meant to get through the long friend here, I've got no notion. Get a bit closer. Well, it's moot now, I guess. You cheeky steam fool. I think that was my moment. That's just intermittent puffs. Alright. I knew it was risky to just barge in, Cone, but what's the way the Cone doesn't want? Cone might be a liar, we don't know. My assumption was always that the Cone tells you the right way, and I guess that's kind of being proven out right now. But I feel like it's gone the wrong way a couple of times when I've played it in the past. Maybe I can just see wrong cones where there are none. Makes you think. There's more steam. There's wizards. Now here's a button. Because we all like mutton. See, can't jump over them. It looks like I cleared it. So what's going on there? I don't know. It looks like you should be able to clear it. That's the infuriating thing. I guess we're just going through steamy business now. I keep risking it when there's no need. We're not in any particular rush. It'll be my own time that I'm wasting if I wind up dying as a result of this. Cone. Let's just trust in the Cone, shall we? Let's trust that this Cone shall do right by us in the name of the Lord our God. In the year of our Lord 2019. It's just more stuff. It's all just more stuff happening forever until the end of time itself. Oh, well. Guess we're doing steamy, get past it please. It's the technical name. Let's witness the puff frequency. I think we're alright to do that. I think we're good. Take the time to look at all of your steam. Make sure it's not going to be a problem for you, lest you be scolded by it, for it, and indeed around it. That looks like the exit. My word, we actually got through that. Die. Get rid of them forever. I could swear there's another kind of trap that appears in that maze that we never saw at any point during that. Get to death. Might go back in and just see if we can find it, because
Yes, that's the first part. Now, where are the other two?
because I could swear. Now, everyone remember where we put the exit So I will take a right. Well, I mean, there's no point saying it here, because there's only one direction you could possibly go. This is the way we hadn't gone. Well, it's just a button. It's just buttons. It's just buttons. What was even the point? See, we confirmed that that button didn't really help. What do they do? I've not even the faintest notion. Should I Google it? I'm going to take a second to Google it. So the buttons unlock some sort of secret room, it would appear. Now, as much as I kind of want to just get through this, I am curious to see... Yeah, I want to do right by the games I've played since childhood. I want to see the secret thing. We've seen a lot of secret things in this, haven't we, boys and girls, and everyone else? We've seen plenty of secrets. It's real good, so I'm just gonna have a little look and see what we can see. That very nearly went horribly wrong. I'm gonna keep the Mr. Fizzy on hand following that incident as a precautionary measure. Precautionary fizz. There's one. How do I know when I've got them all? Ow. Oh, well, I've just come back out the... I've just come back out the sod, haven't I? Oh, grummage. Right, I'm looking up a map. No, I'm not. The internet died. Cool. Isn't that fun? Oh, here we go. Can that be all of them yet? I've stood on so many things. No, tits. I figured out your steam puffs. I bet you weren't expecting that. You idiot. I almost electrocuted myself again. I don't know what that noise was, but... Oh, it's him! It's the one, it's the thing! I told you there was another kind of trap. Can we shoot them? I want to shoot them. That might be how you get rid of them. That means we haven't been here before. It's a bit we don't... Ow. It's a bit we don't know about. This'll be where the last button is, and then I'll press it and everything will be fine forever. Oh, come on and do it. If you want to... I don't want to think about how many health pickups I've wasted through the process of this. Alright, toast is ineffective. I never thought I would have to say that. Here we go. Is that not the last... Do we not get a cutscene that says we did it, or something to prove that we've won? Do we have... Oh no. Right, I'm looking at some special magic that says where the stuff happens. The map, the internet's back, I can look at a map. Now, if I assume... Stop rotating. If I assume that's where I am... Okay. Alright, we've got a game plan. I'm already lost. This doesn't look like the map at all. Okay, it's that one. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. That's one, and then where was the other one? It lives... It's along here. Could it be? It's not there. It's along here. You know it. Oh, yes. I heard a pling. It went pling. You all heard it go pling, right? I think we've won. I think we've won the special prize. It gave us no... It didn't give us anything. I just want to put my toaster and my bread away for aesthetic reasons. It's just suddenly bothering me, but I think we've won the game. I don't know why I walked through it. It was still going. I'm trying to go through it as it stops, is the thing. It's the only way to avoid it half the time. Why did I put the map away? I'm completely lost. Right, landmark. We just want to go back through until we win the game, right? We just got to go Christmas Carol, live in a barrel. And then it's chips all the way home. It's what we all know. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Here it is. Secrets. There had better be 17 bloody Mr. Fizzies in there, because I'm not gonna recoup otherwise. Well, we've done it. We've been extensive. We've been exhaustive. But at what cost? It's my own time I'm wasting. Alright, we've only ended with slightly fewer Mr. Fizzies than we started with. Pumpernickels. 30 baguettes, though, is nothing to sniff at. You shouldn't go around sniffing bread. People will look at you strange. All the red secret nightmares happening here. Look, big pillars of ooh, spiky boys. Like 1,000 giant scorpions reaching up into the sky. They've all been left hanging, look at them. The high five never came. For a giant scorpion on swizzle firmer, there is no rest. Here we go. Let's go in this one. Let's acquire the next bit of squiffery, shall we? All those openings, it makes me want to shoot toast through them. Toast. 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 Tear. Yeah. You gotta shoot toast through the gaps in the ceiling, didn't your mother ever tell you that? More baguettes. Swimming in bread. Which would probably be an unpleasant experience, if taken literally, but... Cone shadows. Oh, heavens! Stop that. Cease that immediately. Useless idiot, you exploded. Cones are happening in relative darkness. Look at him. Dunno, baby. God damn it, I'm freezing. More baguette. We've got too many baguettes now. People are going to think we're some sort of baguette idiot. Careful now. Oh, the toast is rebounding every which way. Where will it stop? Where will it end? Where's the toast, my friend? Oh, I nearly walked into that. It diverted itself. I had nothing to do with the fact that that didn't hit me. Pure luck. Lucky toast. It's like I keep telling you. Aha. Here the baguettes may come into play. Because I can't be bothered hitting small aerial targets. Get it. Who's doing things? Hello. Think how this must look to them. Just this weird small creature running around firing bread at people. There's a lot of it just lying around in the streets here. Do you think bread is just trash? Bread is trash to these people. Throw that bread away, we don't need it. Put it down, it's dangerous, it'll explode. Oh, there's a man, he's still alive. There's a frilled, narrowly avoided civilian casualties there. You need to pack it in. Get to safety, you idiot. What are you even wearing? Some sort of... That one's a witch. Hello. Let's get up it. Ladders are helpful wherever you go. Ladders are helpful. It's starting to snow. What? Everything about what just happened there was baffling and unfortunate. What a stupid death. That was really dumb, and I'm sorry it happened. That's a big shame.
Let's get back to it.
You know you want it. Let's have a pumpernickel for a change. Pumpernickels function as grenades. They're really impractical. You can just bounce toast every which way. It's better. It's more efficient. It's better practice. You get less risk of get less risk generally. Just the chances of bad happening increase. Didn't we have more baguettes than this? I feel like we did. I'll overlook it this time. Maybe I'm just being a bread idiot who doesn't know about his own bread inventory. We don't know. We daren't ask. Yeah, hazard a guess that it's actually this one. Because they hid it round the corner. You've got to be careful. There might be a werewolf hiding in it. Let's try. Let's just work on the assumption that the one that takes the one that's furthest away is the correct one. Because it's usually true. Gotta have the knowledge of it to do stuff like that. Cheeky! No, yeah. Bet you're glad we did that, aren't you, you idiot? What's this? What's the point of this, even? Doesn't appear to even be any bread on that little shelf. Which, as you know, is the metric for the usefulness of a floating platform. These all just sort of float here, huh? Who designed this place? Who's any of this for? What's its purpose? Hop. Whoa. Clip it. Scoom! There we go. Now we've done that. Oh. Ah, yes. It's time. It's time for it. What have we got here? This. Okay, that opens that. That opens that. So I think I know what the one over there does. We've got to. Oh, hello. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to win the game. Oh no, I've got to juggle all my things happening. You've got to guide him down. It's one of those. Not a ladder, some bread. Into the blades. Yes. Your blood has been sacrificed to fill the tube. Fill the tube! Your life is nothing before the relentless march of progress. Who designed this? Who was brought in to work on this door's locking mechanism and thought, right, how do we open it? Blood sacrifice? Alright then. I see no reason why not. Just make sure that killing them is as convoluted as possible. We don't want it going off accidentally. People might get to the teleporter that takes you somewhere else at random. Yeah. We've got to make sure people don't get here into the big place out this big parking lot. Don't let them into the parking lot unless they're prepared to kill for it. Someone needs to have words with the swanky Swizzle Heights Department of Urban Planning. Because this is not... Someone's having a chuckle here. Don't hurt me, I'm being injured. You're a bad influence! Bring down your bubbles! Ah. Right, now idiots like you get the loaves of bread. What? You had one job. Some baguettes are just idiot. What's it doing now? Alright, it's just given up. Okay. Good. I'm glad. Only 20 baguettes left. Do you think we'll be alright? Whew. Whew, Nelly. We're all wondering what's happening. Oh no. Now you're dead. Come on. Perish. There we go. Bunch of stuff all flying around, look. I think that's just a piece of bread that we shot into the air. We didn't die, that's the important thing that we should all take away from this, is that it didn't kill us. So it's fine. It's all absolutely... Did I blunder past anything while I was ignoring the ramp? We've got 5 more baguettes now. That'll be handy. No, I don't think we're dead. I think it's all just teleport times from here out. I'm gonna turn on the heater. I'm worried about background noise. A little bit. Aye. I didn't mean to do that. I straight up didn't mean to do that. Suffer. Not necessarily like G did, but just in a manner that befits your behaviour. Because it's not on what you're doing. Don't like it, I'm not a fan. I've got dwindling baguettes now. It's just like some sort of baguette dwindling idiot. Let's try and get this one just with toast. Gotta conserve bread where you can. Hang about. Hang about in the air, you idiot. You don't need to be alive. You could just as easily explode because of my delicious toast. There we go. Stop the lights on the correct friend. Oh wow, first try. This one stops a different light. We're gonna win. We didn't win. We didn't win again. Come on. You know we can do it. Everyone loves to watch it happen. Ha da da. Who's shooting me now? There's just an invisible idiot having bad things happen to me. Every time I close my eyes, it's just crime. Right, where's it coming from? There you are. You get the special bread. I have lost you again. There you are. Take no chances. Right. Back to what we were doing. Hap. Come on, you can do it. We all know you want to. I'm not very good at this, I'm discovering. Hey! One more and it's the slowest one. That's what we like. We like slow things. Where did I stop that? There it is. Hey. Now we have access. That's how it works. Take note. What is happening there? Yeah, you know. We just thought you might want to spin while you're going up. I can only assume that was the conversation. I'm gonna be really mad that it happened there. Oh boy. Toast. 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 Okay. One for luck. Toast. Lucky toast, I keep telling you. It's what I've always said. Here we are back again. Now we must go. Oh, I can't remember if walking into them hurts you or not, but it's always just alarming to find a cone happening out and about in the middle of the street. I believe this is the one we hadn't. Is there more bread? There's more bread here for me. It's just more bread always. Is there another fizzy drink? We get more fizzy drinks. They've replenished my They've been very good to me and all my friends at the church. The Church of Latter-day Spiders. That's what it was, right? We all know about that one. It happened a couple of episodes ago. Here we go. Down through it we go. Look at it all. Wow. Beepy boopy. Look at it happen. All this. It's time for the laser bridge. You may notice there's a little gap that happens intermittently. You've got to be careful of it as you cross to your dreams. You've got to be really certain of the beef. You know your nan can mix it. So leave it to me! I did press the jump button. I had a feeling it was coming. But I was not quick enough. I simply was not. It's a real shame. Think of all the things that I could have done. I had so much to live for. And now I'm dead. Forever. This is I'm gonna die, I did it wrong! What we need here is tactical precision. No! No, I'm gonna wait for the next one. Don't be arrogant. Strafe. No. Secret safety. Hop. Hop, even if you don't know you need to, cause it might help, you never know. Hop. Oh, I did it. Oh no! Gotta be careful of them. They'll be bad. They'll be bad in your ears. Kill them. You can wiggle all you want, but you can't win. It's not your destiny. Be hit, you idiot. That was me just completely failing to hit a stationary target right there. Only the best. Right. Leave that toast to detonate fruitlessly. It's a unique feature of this toast that it can detonate without fruit. Right, here's another one. Here's another great use of everyone's time. Gotta use your memory to think about it. Because if you get it wrong, there's guards. You have to remember where the right buttons are. And I can sort of remember the first bit. It's this, then it's this, and then is it this? It veers off to the right at one point. It wasn't that. It simply wasn't. Up. You. No. Just trial and error. Just trial and error and then remember what happened. You just gotta be really careful about it and live the way you know you can. 'Cause Jeremy Paxman has a plan. Making good use of the things that he finds. Jeremy Paxman. Bacon rinds. Jeremy Paxman, bacon rinds. Buy him now at his shop, thanks. Die. Fucking die. Now, is this where it's all the way over there? It veers off to the right at one point, as I say. Or at least I believe I've said that already. Just don't. No. Toast, it's difficult. Oh, it's difficult. And it wasn't even. Is it bad? Right. You've got to think with your brain and know it in your mind where you know it. Because you just thought it. And if you hadn't, you'd be in trouble right now. Crap, what was the next one? Was it this? Was it this? I've been an idiot. I forgot what it was. I've completely ruined it for the children, for the king, for the bishop, for Mr. Tumpsty who runs down the mill. It's all gone horribly wrong because of my intervention. Here. I don't know what I'm basing any of this in. Don't know what it's based in. Don't know what it's based on. It's an adaptation of the French independent film. So that's good. Hup. Hup. Hup? Dominic! Ah! You see why I was kind of dreading doing this one. Even though, as I say, it's one of my favourite levels visually. It's not great. It's hardly brilliant. I refuse to believe it's just left, right, left, right, left. There we go. It doesn't veer off to the right at all. Unless, has it changed? It can't be procedurally generated. I would shoot a man if that were the case. Is there any reason to go over the rest of this? No. There's not even a jar of pickled. I said pickled there as if that was the end of the statement, and I tripped over the word statement there because I was supposed to say sentence and didn't. I can't speak, which puts me at somewhat of a disadvantage in this, where I'm supposed to be talking over stuff. Another one of these. Oh, lucky toast. Lucky French. There's the long one, the short one, and then we go. Alright. Long one. Short one, go. It's the long ways shuffle method that I've perfected after years of training. In the Siberian desert. Yes, there's a desert in Siberia, fight me. I put it there, I put a bunch of sand in it! I think I just missed my opening entirely. I was too preoccupied with the fly. Is this any easier? Is this a sort of AoE chutney, brother? Yeah. Marginally quicker fly alien disposal. Brundle fly, more like Brundle fuck off. Showed them. Oh, and just another one. Alright, this one's being crafty about it. It's being crafty. I know you're gonna do it. There we are, you see. Bits of the floor just disappear in this case. I nearly shuffled right off. You just gotta be the best. Oh! Just gotta make sure you do it. Oh, you gotta be real careful about your brother. He might know. Okay. What's the situation over here? That just sort of vanishes occasionally. I nearly jumped the gun. I'm jumping the gun. I'm impatient. I want it. I want it too much. I wanna cross you, but I want it too much. So much. Get over it. I think I did it bad. Hello? What is my life at this point? fling a pumpernickel at him, nobody cares. Just end it all. You can't be allowed to live. You can't leave the building. You can't know what I've done. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Right, here's some more buttons. Notice the plungers. They're important. You'd better notice them. I certainly wish I had. When I first... Oh dear. The pumpernickels have nothing to bounce back off of. What are we to do in this instance? Feels wasteful using French bread on flies. Oh. Dreadful. Oh. Right. Now, you gotta stand on this button, right? I would better have a little fizzy drink, actually, because I'm nearly out of bad friends. Yeah, you gotta stand on that button. Those will then light up briefly, telling you which buttons to press there. Now, the first time I reached this level, many moons past, I never looked up and did not realise those were there. I was under the impression you were just supposed to guess. Which was a horrible experience because the combination changes every time, but as you will witness here... Okay, I think I got that. Don't frolic. You're wasting everyone's time. Fuck. What was it? Was it this? No. Stop it. Oh, there's sparkly bread here. Ah, more baguettes. It's great. Let's ignore the flies. I think we can get this largely without fly acknowledgement. We can get it done. Right. Let's, stop it. You're bad. We don't need you. Okay, that's simple enough. It's a relatively easy combination to remember. You die. Bap. Badap. And it shatters. Yes, we have procedurally generated sequences of lights, and if you get them right, it'll unfreeze the door. Who designed this place? What we've got here now is a squizzle. Do you like it? That's the Depstel Stepselbap. Now all we need is to put it in the phone booth and we'll magically be good. Oh, I've not shot the toast through the ceiling, how could I? Oh, forgive me my sins, Father. Hey. Brad. Oh. Toasty, yes. Toasty, yes, off the crossbar. Go on, son. Hey. Bread. Don't know why I like doing this. There's just very simple... You know, it's the little things. It's the little things that make you forget how terrible the world is. Hello. Alright. The phone booth is occupied. This is ostensibly this level's boss. We're just shooting pumpernickels into a phone booth. Content! Detonate. Haha. Idiot. Couldn't think of a boss, couldn't think of a reason why one would be here, I guess. So you just gotta shoot flies out of a phone booth with your little pumpernickels, your exploding toaster. So that you can get on with your life. Oh, you crafty little friend. You've been evil. Oh, there's crafty secrets happening to what he's doing here. Come on. Oh, yes. Magic. Magic fingers. I've got powerful forelimbs. I use them to drag myself up cliffs. Oh yeah. I've won the game.
Now then,
No idea.
here we go.
Now, I'm not sure where we got the rocket propulsion from. Maybe phone booths are just like that on this planet. 'Cause you never know. No, he doesn't like the cigar. He's having a bad time choking on it forever.
Don't just stand there, boys. We've got work to do.
Don't act like you planned that.